It's weird having a body buried so closely.
When Emily Swancutt was helping her boyfriend move into his new place on Garner's Ferry Road, she couldn't believe her eyes.
I looked back like an hour later and there was a casket and some people sitting looking at the casket with some flowers, and then I closed all the blinds because I felt like very awkward because it's a funeral and I didn't want to disturb that.
A nearby funeral home has plans to extend their burial site behind these apartment buildings, but the people who live there claim they had no idea.
It wasn't a cemetery when I moved in, so I'm just wondering why they're, burying a body out here.
Residents are upset about the change and want something done about it. But Richland County guidelines say the funeral home isn't in the wrong.
When it comes to any designation, zoning designation of rural or commercial or industrial, and if the entity is equipped, certainly a cemetery expansion can take place.
Before Monday, Deer Meadow residents were looking at nature's beautiful wildlife. Now, if this lot is turned into a gravesite, they'll be seeing things from a much different view. When we have a barbecue out here, I don't want to look out and be like, oh yeah, there's dead people right over there.
Swancutt says it's not the ideal living situation, but she'll deal with it for now.
I'm glad that they're planting these trees to grow up to hide all the tombstones, if that's what's going to go in.
If it's going to be a cemetery, I don't want to look out my window and look at graves and people being buried. It's just freaky.
In Richland County, Cheyenne Malone, Watchbox News.